Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Date Me, Dammit. We're currently playing These Nights in Cairo, and we just got a guy who might be our Ardith Bay to try and subtly warn us that somebody on our trip is dangerous. Mr. Green is apparently trapped in the Mustaba, even though we saw him yesterday, so when did he leave? And he must have gone in the night. And anyway, this guy is Duncan McKenzie, and people keep calling him my name.
Yeah.
I don't care
People
for it.
keep calling him Mackenzie. He has some of the fiercest acrylics I've ever seen. Eyebrows on fleek, cat eye, eyeliner. It's a lot going on here.
Honestly, everyone here's eye makeup is really good.
Yeah, they're really great at their eye makeup here.
Just anime tousled hair.
Just anime. We think he might be our Leonardo DiCaprio rather than our Brendan Fraser.
We're hoping he's not our Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, please have an actual Brendan Fraser show up at some point.
And the reason we say Leonardo DiCaprio, for some reason you didn't tune into our last one, is because our character, Lady Margaret, looks a lot like Rose from Titanic, including the necklace.
If you didn't tune into the last episode, what are you doing?
This is episode 3. Go back.
Yeah.
You missed one.
Hold out a hand.
What is the exact facial expression with these micro-expressions that says, you should return to father?
Also, they can't decide how to spell Mackenzie, because sometimes they don't have the A, and sometimes they do.
Okay, good, because I thought I was just, too used to reading Mackenzie the way your name is spelled, that I was just, mistaking that, but no. See, that's different. That's different. Someone didn't do a find and replace well enough.
No.
What do you want to bet all the character names are hard-coded?
Oh, God. Smirks at me while on the trail. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Daddy.
No.
And now they're capitalizing the K!
Okay, so that's three different types.
It's total anarchy.
This is 3 different kinds of Mackenzie we've encountered thus far.
These are 3 different Duncan Mackenzies.
I'm so used to picking up when people spell my name incorrectly that I notice it instantly.
Your senses are fine-tuned.
Tell Father about the stranger.
Tell Father you got manhandled by a strange man. You were kind of into it.
I guess we should tattle a daddy. I won't
I like how all the character choices we've had so far are be an active character or don't.
I didn't mean to talk to him, Dad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to speak to an unmarried man.
We don't know he's married.
That's true. He might have an opening, in fact.
Oh, no. Nonsense.
Non-specific danger from someone.
The rhythms of that.
You couldn't, be slightly more specific? Maybe, someone with white hair.
Oh God.
I like how we have our
our side saddle camel.
And our sexy little pout as we ride these stinky camels. How are we keeping the shawl on is also a question.
I don't know.
The lens flare.
Mr. Mackenzie. Why is our camel so well decorated? And his isn't.
Because we're the main character.
Yeah,
okay.
We deserve it.
Also, what's sparkling beneath our butt?
I wasn't sure. That's actually part of the lens flare.
Okay, I thought it was the camel's notification light.
Okay.
Now
you've received text, says the camel.
Now I don't really know much from side saddle style saddles, but shouldn't her upper leg be hooked around something?
It
generally
be.
this should. It might be, maybe because of the skirt we can't see it, or maybe the artist just didn't know that, probably.
Could be.
Or also the artist figured this entire area is going to be covered up by the skirt. Fuck it.
Yeah. That's also fair.
I'm getting paid $100 an image here, whatever.
That's a terrible rate.
Camel.
I love you, camel.
Good camel.
What a good camel.
Shit, I forgot to add camels to my zoo. I've been making a really big zoo in Planet Zoo. It's like my magnum opus within the software, and I forgot camels.
How could you forget camels?
I don't know how
Now
I could have forgotten the camels.
camels.
I would have put them in the petting zoo, except for some reason, guests will run away from the camels, despite the fact that they're domesticated.
Okay.
Okay, so we got some sitcom laughter.
So this is hilarious, I guess.
I'm not paying attention to the heat, just enough to comment that it's hot.
Question mark.
Tell him father's
dot.
deaf he is. Don't worry, Daddy's probably gonna die.
Please.
One can't be too careful. The noisy and overly
Was he?
active Duncan.
Was he? He seemed pretty quiet to me. Also has a gun.
I don't know. Where did you park the camels? Hi.
Oh, no.
Hello.
You're Mr. Green?
Mr. Green's a little fabulous.
Yeah.
Just a skosh.
I'm getting a
I thought
vibe.
Mr. Green was the other guy.
This is definitely like a friendly gay uncle vibe.
This is, yeah, no, he is
And Baby
definitely,
Maggie is here too. I love him.
he is a kiss on each cheek kind of gay uncle.
Yes.
Yep.
I was afraid that Rich would stop taking you on expeditions.
Oh shit.
Aha.
It is a trap.
Last week we moved fast.
Hold on, last week we were in
we
London?
we got to Cairo in a week?
We left
How'd we
immediately?
manage that? How'd we manage this?
How? Did we take a dirigible? It takes weeks just to, like, arrange for an immediate departure.
What's the deal with Vasif?
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Vasif. I think Mr.
So-
Green may be afraid of our guide.
And he dies before he can explain everything.
Yeah.
Damn it. Hello, Duncan.
Oh, yeah, he's our Brendan Fraser, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got the holster and...
Oh, dear.
But he's like Brendan DiCaprio.
Tuck in your
Like
shirt.
Brendan DiCaprio.
Yeah, what is this? And honestly, in like 1940, I'm pretty sure those shirt tails would go down way farther, though.
Yeah.
Pretty sure, too.
Because they're supposed to be tucked.
Tuck in your shirt.
Tuck in your shirt. Also, can we talk about this plaid, like double, that isn't even a double-breasted vest, but with the cargo pockets on
Cargo
the vest.
pocket tweed vest.
Cargo pocket tweed vest. This is a choice. That he is left completely unbuttoned, I think. I don't think there's even like a button in like the middle that is fastened. I
Do I
think
need
this
to
is an
follow
open
him up
shirt.
with
So
you?
he's got that tweed chafing on like the middle of his chest. This is a man who cannot dress himself.
No.
Don't care.
Oh, is he the mean one?
I think he's the mean one. I think he's the jerk.
He was the man hiding. He was the guy that I met back in the city. He was there, and I thought his name was Mr. Green.
Yeah,
God, every time the name
his eyes
switches,
really
I
flash
feel
with
it twinge.
coldness, very different from his other expressions.
You know, all of his other expressions that he has.
His many, many expressions.
Should I tell him about the man's warning?
Sure.
I guess.
Yeah.
I also don't like him very much.
Also, I don't like how our only options, again, are be an active character or don't.
Okay.
That's his laugh. Okay,
That was his
okay,
laugh face.
okay,
Hold on,
okay.
let's go back.
Is he capable of doing anything gruffly?
No.
No.
This is a twink.
This guy's trying so hard to be a badass, and I'm just looking at that untucked shirt. Oh, and
the
the
way
fact
it's got,
that he has not rolled up his sleeves, he has pushed them up.
It's the fact that the untucked shirt has kind of a pleat there.
Yeah,
So it
dude
looks
has
like
not
it's just
seen-
like,
Dude has
it's
not
just-
seen or used an iron in years.
it's just, doing a cute little flare out, just as a nice little
Would you like to
accent
spend the
below
evening
the
with me?
vest.
No.
Oh, did he just invite us into his tent?
He invited us to dinner.
Okay.
This is the 1914 equivalent of cargo shorts. I'm sorry.
Yep, that's what the desert does. Are we accepting his help or refusing?
If he wants to carry our stuff, that's his problem.
Yeah, we're a lady in 1914. We're gonna have so many fucking bags of just superfluous clothing items.
We have like 3 hat boxes.
If not more.
Like, do you know the effort it takes for us to get dressed in the morning?
Oh, jeez.
No.
What is this bundle
I
we
feel
have?
like,
Also,
I don't know, and I feel like our skirt suddenly got less voluminous.
we suddenly got into a pencil skirt.
Yeah, our skirt has metamorphosed into a pencil skirt. Tuck
Like
in
a
your
pencil
shirt!
skirt. Pencil skirts, notoriously great for side saddle riding.
Yep. I would hope so. If he didn't know what he was doing, I would be very concerned about his presence on this expedition.
At
I wish we
times,
could hear
his
them.
jokes are funny.
At times. Not always. Occasionally. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Fine, Duncan.
Duncan. Man-at-arms.
What is this music?
I think this is our romance music.
Oh,
I feel like
Jesus.
it's romantic.
This
yeah.
little piano plinking.
Plink plonk. The crickets fade in and out.
What crickets, actually? What night insects are there in this part of the desert? I honestly don't know.
I honestly don't know either.
Might be grasshoppers, because you get, according to the biblical plagues, you get locusts
true.
in Egypt.
You do get locusts, that is true. You got me there. Grasshoppers aren't night insects.
I've lost track of where this conversation is going.
He was like, why are you here? And you were like, because I want to be. And he was like, aren't you going to be married though? Aren't you in London with your fiance? And you're like, I'm where I want to be. And he's like, okay.
The stories. Wow, insects are gone.
It's like they keep forgetting that they're supposed to be making noise.
Like the loop wasn't keyed to like the whole scene.
She's out of It's like a cooldown. They can only do it for so long and then they have to rest.
Wow. So Dad's a gossip. Did he even have to have? Did he even have to have one drink to start spilling the beans on his family life?
Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, I treated you like shit when I didn't know anything about you, but now that I know you actually have both a brain and a spine, I'll treat you a little nice now. F*** off.
Brendan Fraser's great, isn't he?
Yeah, he's real good. And you know, and remember how he, like, respected Edie's capabilities basically from the start?
Yeah, and like how it really impressed him how like smart she was, and like he's like, hey, I got you these tools in a book. No, it's fine, don't worry about it. Hi, you pretty.
You're a woman in 1914. Oh boy, do you have handkerchiefs.
I'm just kind of in a happy place right now that it's pretty much on loop, that one sequence during the fight scene on the boat where, like, there's the bullets that are slowly getting plunked into the wall near Brendan Fraser's head, and she pulls them out of the way just as the next bullet hole goes in sequence, and it's really good.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah.
I feel like the loop on these crickets restarts every time there's a new line. Oh, God. God damn it!
I mean, that might be true, though, right? And the thing is that the cricket sequence just wasn't keyed to, like, every dialogue box. Eh? Yep, we're done?
What?
Are we done?
Are they okay? Something's very wrong with these bugs.
They kind of went out with, like, one more just sort of chirp.
Yeah, one thought they were done and then got embarrassed.
They're back.
Okay, hang on again.
What's wrong with these crickets?
The fact that it fades to gray and not black is, I don't know why that bothers me, but it does.
Honestly, yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to this episode of Date Me, Damn It. You can find out more information about this and our other shows at cricketrussiancam.horse.gay, and you can follow us on Patreon at patreon.com/thejimjam. I'm Mac, this is Annie and Kit.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Crickets.